G'day guys, welcome back to another video. I've got a really exciting one today. I've got a brand new package from Moyu. You might have heard recently that Yiheng Wang has moved over to Moyu to use as his personal cube. Well, the exact cube that he uses for all of his solves and his world records is this cube right here. Now, technically not the exact cube because Yiheng uses the Weilong V11, but this is a limited edition 18th year anniversary version of that cube. It just came out recently and I can't wait to give it a try. It looks so cool. You can also get this from Speedcube shop as well. Let's take a look.
How's this for packaging? So we got this little carry case here, this little nice bag. Take this wherever you want. It says V11, 18th anniversary. Oh man, this is such a nice box. Let's take it out. Keep this box to the side. Oh, there's some cards. We got a generic Moyu sort of card, a few things on the back, and then we've got the 18th anniversary card. Now that's pretty cool. And I think the same thing on the back, but except this time it's all gold. All right, and here we have the box. As you can see, slightly raised embossing, Weilong V11. And this one actually says 18th anniversary edition in English. Well, we're not here for the box. Let's open this up. And there's the cube. So it's got a little bit of information on the top. As you can see here, 20 magnet integrated ball core, 8 levels of elasticity and 8 levels of tension. It's got 100 magnet configurations. So there's 100 magnets in this cube, which is crazy. And magic cloth finish, which is essentially just UV coating. All right, let's take this out. Here we go. Nice carry case. It's actually really nice. And then we got the toolkit as well. Okay, so we just got instructions again, how to solve the cube, instructions on how to tension the cube, a little Team Moyu thing with a picture of Stanley Chapel for some reason. That's pretty cool. And then we got the tool. So let's have a look at this cube now. Whoa, that is a really nice cube box. Really sturdy. And here is the cube. At just a first glance, it looks very similar to a normal V11, just with the new logo. However, if we take a closer look inside, we can see the internals are a little bit different. On a normal V11, the internals are all just black. But if we have a look at the 18th anniversary cube, oh, transparent. Oh, I gotta get inside here. Before we do that, let's have a look at the colors. They look pretty decent, very bright, very good contrast. I'm gonna take a piece out and have a look. Have a look at that. That's so cool. You can see the magnet all the way through the other side. There's also the core magnet as well. Wow, now that is a cool looking piece. Now we can see the internals. Look at that.
I really love the internals. What do you reckon?
We can pull this piece out as well. And here's what one of the corner pieces looks like. You can see the 3 magnets all the way through the piece and that core magnet as well. And there we have it. The internals there. You can see the ball core on the inside. It's a complete sphere, so the pieces glide around it perfectly, but also attached to those core magnets on the center, but also attached to the core magnets in the center. Now what I can tell, this is the exact same internals as a V11. You can see the pieces side by side. One of them's black, one of them's clear. I just think the clear one looks a little bit cooler. Now the V11 is the cube that Yiheng Wang used to break his world record, and multiple world records at that. And this is the 18th anniversary edition of that cube, so you know it's really good. Let's test corner cutting. 45 degrees. Yeah, very good corner cutting. Look at that. That's crazy. And then what about the other way? Yep. Almost 45 degrees. Nice snap as well. Very smooth inner layer. Oh, beautiful hand feel. This turns amazing.
It turns so well.
This might have to be my new main, to be honest.
It's so smooth.
Clear internals look great, and it's also competition legal because all the stickers on the outside are a different color. That's all that matters.
All right, well, it is a Speedcube. Let's see how well it solves.
I have a feeling it's going to be pretty good.
So yeah, after doing a few solves on this cube, I've come to realize that it's just so good. It's so easy to turn, it feels so nice, and it's just really smooth. Sometimes these limited edition cubes often sacrifice the turning a little bit to make it look a bit more fancy or shiny or change the plastic in some way. But this cube has definitely not done that. It feels almost identical to a regular V11 and it turns just as well. I love the internals. It looks so cool when it's gliding past, and I can get some really good times on this cube as well. It took a little bit to get the adjustments right to something that I like because I like it a bit more loose but not too uncontrollable. I had to adjust the tensions, which are really quite easy. There's only one cog that you need to turn under all of the caps for both tension and elasticity, which I think is really cool. You turn it left for elasticity and right for the tension, which is a really clever way of getting around the problem of having to have 2 different adjustments. It's really quick and easy to adjust, and you can try out a lot of different settings really quickly and easily until you can find one that suits you. I found one pretty quick, and after that I got my time so quick, and I was averaging 9 to 10 seconds pretty much my entire session on this cube, which is really exciting. I'm going to try this cube out in a competition and see how it actually works, and this definitely could replace my main. And look, I reckon if I take this to a competition, I'll probably have the coolest cube on the day out of everyone competing. I can't get over how good this is. So basically, I reckon this is going to be my new main purely because it looks amazing, turns amazing. It's just an all-round great cube, and it's competition legal, which is also really good. Are you going to get one of these? But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.